it's Mary. I hope that you are doing well. So if you've watched many of the videos, you will recognize that I am on the set for the book review, and so we're going to get started with a book review today. The book that I read was The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. And The Poet X is really amazing. It's different than any book that I've ever read before, in that it's written in a poetic style. The pages are composed of poems that go together to tell a story. And the action at any particular point in the story, or the mood of the story, is reflected in the kind of poetry that it is on that particular page. Poet X is about Xiomara Batista. Her parents immigrated to America from the Dominican Republic. Xiomara and her twin brother Xavier were born in America. They're trying to live lives true to who they are and what they believe, but it often conflicts with their parents' beliefs and wishes for them, especially their mother with her ideas and values. Xiomara and Xavier both have secrets from their parents. Xiomara writes poetry in a leather journal, and only her brother knows this. When her English teacher encourages her to join a poetry group at school, Xiomara must choose between her parents' wishes, dreams, and beliefs, and her wishes, dreams, and beliefs for herself. Usually at this point, I mention similar books, and I'm going to do that, but this time I did that in two different ways. Because The Poet X is, in my opinion, so unique in the way that it's written, I really didn't find other books that are similar in theme and style. So I'm going to mention books that have similar themes, and I'll mention books that are written in a similar style. The first one is Shout by Laura Halsey Anderson. And Shout has a very different theme and topic, but it's written in a similar poetic style. And both protagonists, the protagonist in Shout and the protagonist in The Poet X, are struggling to be heard by others in their life. So the next two books that I will mention are similar in story more than style that they are written. And both of them are written by Shannon Gibney. The first one that I'll mention is Dream Country. And Dream Country ties together 4 different stories. And it's similar to The Poet X in that one of the main characters is the child of immigrants trying to weave together the expectations of his parents and the current living situation where he is now. See No Color is the next book by Shannon Gibney, and it's similar to The Poet X in that it is the story of a young woman who is trying to live her life amid her parents' expectations and the expectations of her peers and the dreams she has for herself. So all of these books are very good books. Like I said, The Poet X, it really is unlike anything else. If you are interested in reading about somebody trying to live their life true to themselves, and the resolution at the end is different in that often when dealing with these topics, they are portrayed in a very one-dimensional way. And I believe that in The Poet X, there aren't so much good guys and bad guys, but just people and organizations and the way they can work together to help bring about the best resolution. So if you do read The Poet X, or any of these, let me know what you think of them. I really was pretty excited with it. And on to my next book. So the book that I have begun, that I need to have finished by early next week, is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you enjoy whatever you choose to read.